From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the 51s and the Missions. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Juan Gratterall is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tim Fedorovich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Hit to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Missions, left fielder Ben Revere.
Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Navarro is there, and he is in there. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton.
Center fielder Kenny Lofton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-0 count. Here it is. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Runner's on his way to third. And this one's in the dirt. And the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Maldonado is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Oh, and this is in the dirt. And it may have been a straight steal of home, and it's going to pay off. Wow. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. In now, Adam Duvall, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Navarro comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Alex Presley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Osmeal Pinto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lofton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in, Malik Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Harmon Killebrew.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Navarro is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 6.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
Aledmus Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Deoner Navarro.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Therefore, it is Revere. 1 away. So digging in now, Charlie Morton.
50, Charlie Morton.
In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Revere is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Aaron Altair. Hit to third. Gung is there, and now from the air, a jump throw. Throw on to first. So striding forward now, Jorge Posada. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Morton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now, Bob Feller.
Pitcher, Bob Feller.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Navarro gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll go to second here. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Fedorovich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, a breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
The right fielder, number 15,
Mikey Mata comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Circling under it is Lofton, and he takes care of it for route number 2. Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado. He reached on a single in his first try. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Kenny Lofton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. The pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in to try it again, Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Presley finds it, and he goes to second with it. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-1 pitch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit it. So stepping in, Alex Presley. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. In there for strike one, 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Stepping in, Osmeal Pinto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Duvall is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. This is skied into short left center. Revere comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Deoner Navarro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Presley is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Morton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this one runs in on him as he can't get it. Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. One-0 count. Here it is. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike.
Leading off with the 51s, center fielder, Aaron Altair.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Xavier Cedeno takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. To third, taken in by Gung. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Tim Fedorovich is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner, and they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lofton on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Martin Maldonado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Andrelton Simmons is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here's Ben Revere. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
And Revere.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Mata is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Riding in once again, Kenny Lofton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt.
Number 16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung-Ho Kang. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And Navarro able to make the play, and the side is. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Tony Watson is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Alex Presley stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Shortstop.
This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Malik Smith is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The first baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Deoner Navarro is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a... Jacob Barnes will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 50.
Matt Joyce will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Harmon Killebrew. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Harmon Killebrew.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Navarro is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Aledmus Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision. Digging in, Matt Joyce. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Lofton is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Aaron Altair, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Tim Fedorovich, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Well, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
The right fielder, number 15.
Mikey Munter is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Digging in the switch.
Leading off for the Missions, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Navarro scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 44, Tony
Jose Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jose Ramirez.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ryan Butcher comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Alex Presley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A fastball that just misses inside. That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it. One away. Into the box now, Osmeal Pinto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Ramon Flores will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lofton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make it. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the 51s and the Missions. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Juan Gratterall is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box now, Tim Federovich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to Killebrew, 2 down. So digging in now, Trevor Brown. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Killebrew is there, and the side is... Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Missions, left fielder, Ben Revere.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Federovich is there, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. One and 0 pitch on the way. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still on 1-2, and he gets this one down. Navarro fields it cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll make the quick basket. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Martin Maldonado becomes the first out of the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting sixth, shortstop.
On the ground to the right side. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Harmon Killebrew. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Harmon Killebrew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
Batting 6.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
Aledmus Diaz.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Navarro has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Deoner Navarro. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is under it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Aaron Altair.
Aaron Altair.
Right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Duvall ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Tim Fedorovich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Altair rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. On to second for the force out. In the digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jorge Posada.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Now here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Maldonado is up with it. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Striding in, Michael Fulmer, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch on its way, and they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
Left fielder.
So striding in, Ben Revere, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Ready for another chance? Jung Ho Gong, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Two 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Now the pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this is ball 4 as it's off the catcher's glove. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Armand Killebrew.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped high in the air. Killebrew calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Presley. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that one stayed up a little high. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Osmeal Pinto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Malik Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. After it is Revere, he's there to make the play, and that'll... Stepping into the box, Harmon Killebrew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Armand Killebrew.
Now a bunt attempt here. Maldonado is right there. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
Aledmus Diaz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Number 13, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here it comes, 1-0. 1-1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 1-2. Just a tick behind for a strike. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Digging in, Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Here comes the 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Michael Fulmer. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit it. So coming to the plate, Deoner Navarro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Navarro.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Lofton is there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat. You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Duvall in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1. High pop-up. Fulmer is there for it. And that retires the side. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
For Cuba.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt.
Third baseman, number 16.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gun. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Navarro scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Navarro is there, and he'll step on the bag himself.
Leading off for Anaheim, second baseman, Tim Federal.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tony Watson please. Takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Tony Watson. Now playing right
First
field,
pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 15.
First offering on its way. Mikey Mata is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Martin Maldonado is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. Jacob Barnes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Into the box now, Harmon Killebrew. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off with a mission.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Harmon Killebrew.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Navarro fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Aledmus Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another.
Now batting. Second baseman. As Dribble Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Alex Presley comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Xavier Cedeno is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Duvall over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Swing and a miss at a big.
Leading off for Cuba, catcher Jorge Posada.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The pitcher, number 31, Xavier Cedeno.
Adam Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Navarro has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Corey Guerin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Deoner Navarro is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Matt Joyce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Clearly trying to. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is pulled into right, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Altair. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Line drive, right field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Revere. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch, Mikey Mata is in for the third time time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And the great Raleigh Fingers enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lofton is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this will be fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Revere is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Severino Gonzalez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So striding forward now, Kenny Lofton. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is a foul ball, says the home plate umpire. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out. Digging in, Alex Presley. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's the first out. At the plate, Osmeil Pinto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Malik Smith. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Good waste pitch. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Lofton will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Strike called. 2-1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Soft liner towards center. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. Ramon Flores will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Flores.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Right side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and he erased any hope the opposition may have. With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background to look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll start out the proceeding against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
The left fielder, number 25.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth,
Josh Harrison stands in. Past battles with Mike Leake. 9 base hits in 34 tries. He also has 1 home run. Hit out towards second. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. Here's John Jaso now. Past battles with Mike Leake. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Once again a 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Piscotty, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now batting, Phil Gosselin. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. And that's through, a base hit. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Swing and a liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now in the box, Drew Hutchison. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Drilled down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Sinker. 3-2 now. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Marte is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Leake pauses, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a good ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Jaso. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Striding in once again, Phil Gosselin. He singled his last time up. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is skied out toward right. Piscotty on his horse. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 6-1. Ready once again, Starling Marte. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And the throw is in time to get him to return. Now to the top of inning number 4. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Josh Harrison stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's John Jaso now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Fowler will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in once again, Phil Gosselin. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Gosselin.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it, because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. And some action. Time constraints will pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And there to take it in is Peralta for the first out.
Center fielder number
Here's
6.
Starling Marte. Head-to-head history against Jonathan Broxton. Batting .500, 6 for 12. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Clears this one over toward first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Burrow will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Gregory Polanco.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Jerko is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Jung-Ho Kang. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And a swing and a miss there on a late. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison head-to-head with Trevor Rosenthal. He's really struggled 0 for 10. Diaz will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So digging in now, John Jaso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Second baseman.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Grichuk going back, still going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Head-to-head with Trevor Rosenthal. 1 for 6. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And Fowler will put this one away. Daniel Hudson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double. Look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Alan Hansen the next to bat. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out.
Starling Marte.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hit down the third base line. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch. Tyler Glasnow is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Jung-Ho Kang. It was a walk in his last trip. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. His career numbers against 1 for 4. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air to left field. Grichuk moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. David Freese will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. Jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez has seen him go 3 for 9. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Outfield. Forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Grichuk racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Grichuk giving chase, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting 6.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a fastball as he just reared up. Move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Standing in, Zach Davies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Carpenter. Not in time, and they'll get just the 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on. This one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Picked up by Peralta. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scooter Gennett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hot shot on the ground is short. Diaz brings it in. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Ready. This one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fowler has a read on it. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. This one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. At the plate, Zach Davies, a base hit in his first trip, and that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter number
ready
5,
for another shot now. Jonathan Villar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Digging in, Hernan Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. But right there is Peralta, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman, number 2.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 0-2 once more. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Diaz is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grichuk moves over. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Jet Bandy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Orlando Arcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And 8 innings of Carlos Torres enters from the pen to start. Head in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So digging in now, Keon Broxton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 outs. Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett. His career numbers against Henderson 3 at-bats. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the St. Louis Cardinals combined for a 4-hitter as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee, 3-0. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. Also in news from St. Louis, Carlos Martinez reached the 500 career strikeouts milestone. Heading into today, the Brewers are in 3rd place in the NL Central, while the Cardinals are atop the NL Central. The Baltimore Orioles cracked 14 hits overall as they got past Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cardinals got together to allow 4 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in
It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, Game 2. Jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. 1-2 now. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Once again, a 3-2. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Carpenter. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. The batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. A little bouncer. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Batting fifth.
Now batting, Domingo Santana. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in, Kirk Neuenhuis. His career line against Wainwright have yielded just a 2 for 12. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit in the air to center field. Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Here's the 3-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
At the plate, Taylor Youngman. A textbook sack bunt situation here. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Wainwright ready, the 1-1.
Left fielder.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Perez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Grichuk is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Digging in to try it again, Scooter Gennett. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Youngman rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Wainwright comes set. Needs a strike here on 3-0. A high fastball is in there. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. And this is fouled straight back. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Striding in once again, Kirk Neuenhuis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And strike 3 called. One up in the bottom of inning number 4. Digging in, Taylor Youngman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. The 1-2 from Wainwright. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Swinging a looper to left. Grichuk is there, makes the catch in the side. Ready for another chance. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jonathan Villar is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Carpenter has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Domingo Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Got him. Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a high pop up. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jet Bandy.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down. Forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Chase Anderson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Grichuk is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Hernan Perez. He was a double play victim last time around. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that will conclude matters here in. Now. Jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Looking to Molina, now the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped high in the air. Diaz is there for it. And that retires the side. Neftali Feliz takes the ball now in inning number 9. A really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition.